Hi everyone, welcome back to LA Shaolin Studios Tai Chi Basics. Today we're going to build on the Qigong postures that we've already learned and start doing some of that meditation in motion the way that Tai Chi really is intended. All right, the form that we're working with is a very common Tai Chi form throughout the world and in China. Okay, it was developed as a combination of some more traditional Tai Chi forms, so a lot of the Tai Chi that you'll see practiced will have either elements of this form or be this actual form itself or a version that's really close. All right? So let's take a look at this form. Refer back to those original Qigong postures if you're having trouble recognizing some of this, as there's a lot of repetition in there. The first section of this 24 posture combined form has 4 postures, and we've already seen 2 of them. Let's go ahead and review those right now before we see the next 2. Right? I always start from my natural stance. Remember, 1 foot to 1.5 feet distance between my feet. My knees are bent, my back is up straight, head and chin lifted as if suspended by a thread. Breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. And my focus is about 2 inches below my navel at my dantian. Suspended by a thread, nice and relaxed, shoulders dropped. All right? From my natural stance, I bow. Sink down. Inhale, shifting your center to your right foot. Step out with your left. Inhale and lift. Pressing up and out with your heels and sinking down. That first posture that we know is Qisa, rising or beginning. As I inhale, my hands come up, nice and relaxed to my temple level. As I breathe out, they sink back down to my dantian. No tension in the wrists and forearms. Back up straight. So that's my first posture. I just do that once in the form, rising and sinking. For my second posture, I draw in my breath, draw my weight to my right foot. Holding ball on my right foot. Notice my elbows bent, my shoulders dropped. My hand that is on top of the ball is the same hand that same foot that I'm standing on. So standing on my right foot, right hand on top. My left hand is just palm up right here at my dantian level. Again, I'm nice and relaxed, holding ball. Okay? So again, I start from my natural stance and bow. Taking a deep breath as I set, lifting and dangling from my thread, pressing into my feet. Inhale and shift. Pressing down as I exhale. Inhale and lift. Pressing down as I release all the tension into my feet. Qisa. Rising and sinking. Nice deep breath in. Shift holding ball. Drawing a big deep breath in. Sinking onto your right. All right, let's take a look at the new postures that we have. It's wild horse parting the mane and crane flipping the wings, all right? So I've started here from holding ball, right? I'm nice and relaxed, sitting back into my rear leg. Again, back is up straight, focus to my dantian, right? Stepping out, I drop gently onto my heel, right? Rolling my foot flat, gripping with my toes, and as my weight and center sink down towards my heel, I part the mane, coming out just like that, right? So from my holding ball, I'm gently stepping out, gripping the ground with my foot first, and then rolling my weight forward, okay? I transition forward by pivoting my foot and drawing my rear hand up and underneath, okay? Let's look at that this way, right? So from wild horse parts the mane, as I come up into holding ball, I pivot on that foot and draw my rear hand and foot up and underneath, coming up to holding ball, right? As I step out, gently stepping out with my foot, wild horse, parting the mane, all right? As I transition into holding ball, pivot on the foot, draw the rear hand and foot up underneath, and step out, wild horse, parting the mane. Now let's take a look at crane flips the wings, all right? Crane flips the wings comes right after my third repetition of wild horse parting the mane, okay? So I'll have my left foot forward, right? And my left hand is high, my right hand is pressing back, shoulders dropped, elbows bent and relaxed. Notice my head and chin are still lifted and my back is perpendicular to the ground. All right? As I draw up and take a deep breath in, my right hand and my right foot draw right up next to my left. Right? My right hand comes up to my temple level as my left hand drops palm up to my dantian. As my weight shifts to my right foot, notice my hands flip. Crane flips the wings. As I exhale and sink, my left hand comes up to my temple and my right hand drops to my dantian level. Notice my left hand or my left foot is flat on the ground, lightly tapping all my weight back. All right, let's look at that again. From wild horse, parting the mane, my left hand is out, palm up, pressing down into my left foot. Right hand and foot, as you inhale, come up, shift your weight, left hand and foot, slide out. Again, no real weight on that front foot, it's just flat. Crane flipping the wings. Now let's take a look at those postures strung together as they appear in the combined form. Notice there's a little bit of repetition here. We'll go nice and slow. Follow along if you want. So as always, we start from our natural stance, grateful bow. Nice big breath in. Let your spine lengthen and straighten as you inhale, and then relax your shoulders as you exhale, pressing down into your feet, rooting through your heels. Big breath in as you shift to your right foot, pressing it down. Then circle or step out with your left. Press down as you exhale. Inhale and lift. Press down, root through your heels as you relax. We begin Chisa. Rising and sinking, beginning our form. Nice and relaxed, hands rise to the temple and then drop to your solar plexus. As you inhale, draw your left foot in, come to holding ball on your right foot. Nice and relaxed. Then step out gently on the heel. Wild horse, parting the mane. Good. Transitioning, we pivot on the heel, draw our right hand and foot up underneath, come to holding ball, up on your left side, pressing down into that left foot, and step out. Wild horse, parting its mane out to the right. Nice and relaxed. Pivot on your right heel, draw your left hand and foot up underneath, holding ball on the right. Then as you step out, wild horse parts the mane. We finish section 1. Crane flips the wings. Right hand and foot come up, temple level. As I shift my weight to the right, my left foot slides out flat, left hand rising, right hand dropping to my dantian. Nice and relaxed. Crane flips the wings, finishing section 1. Let's take a look at section 1 from a slightly different angle. Again, we'll talk our way through it slowly, see if you can see the repetition and start to familiarize yourself with these postures. From our natural stance, we bow. Deep breath in as we straighten and lengthen our spine, and then drop our weight and our tension down into our feet. Inhale as you shift, pressing down. Exhale, press to your left. Inhale as you lift and root down into your heels. Chisa, rising, beginning our form. Hands rise to the temple, nice and relaxed, no tension in the wrists and forearms. Now, holding ball. Notice I draw my weight to the right, nice and relaxed, then step out. Gently, wild horse parts the mane out to the left. Draw your right hand and foot up underneath, hold the ball. Step out diagonally, wild horse parts the mane out to the right. One more time, pivot on the heel. Draw up and under as you press down into your right foot. Step out gently, wild horse parting the mane. Finishing that section, crane flips the wings, sliding the foot out flat, nice and relaxed, sitting back. All right, let's step through this first section one more time. This time I'll turn around so you can follow me. From our natural stance, we bow. Deep breath in as you lift and straighten, settle into your feet. Inhale and shift. Inhale and lift. Pressing up and out with your heels, sink it down. Chisa. Rise and sink, gently and relaxed. Draw your left foot in, holding ball standing on your right. Step your left foot out gently. Wild horse parts the mane, left palm up. Pivot on the heel. Draw the right hand and foot up underneath, holding ball on the left. Step out gently, wild horse parts the mane, right palm up. Pivot on the heel. Draw the left hand and foot up underneath, hold the ball. Step out gently, wild horse parting the mane, left palm lifting, right palm pressing back. Crane flips the wings. Right hand and foot come up together, hands flip, foot slides out flat. Crane flips the wings, ending section 1. Great, thanks for watching section 1 of our 24 posture combined form. This is LA Shaolin Studios Tai Chi Basics. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see section 2 as soon as it's out. We'll see you for the next video.